Good morning, it's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com, and I'm here with my coffee for another Cards and Coffee. This time, as you know, I put up a poll a few days ago with a few different options for battles we could do for today, and it was close. Honestly, more people voted for some of the other choices than I thought, but the Dragon Ball War did win. Now, I weighed the scale a little bit there because I said we had 8 sets, but I was wrong. I actually only have 7 sets. I swear I had 8, but nope, I've only got 7. So I have all 7 out here. I already randomed out all the packs and everything, so you don't have to deal with that. But yeah, I apologize. I don't have 8 sets. I only have 7 sets, so that's what we're gonna do. But I brought out more packs of each set so that we still would see just over 100 cards. So let me bring up the graphic of everything we're gonna see today, and then we'll get set up and run the battle. So here are the sets on the table, and I kind of want to leave this up for a bit because I have a Reddit as well, AliExpress game cards, and in the Reddit, the most commonly asked question is sort of how to understand these different Dragon Ball sets. Like, what order did they come out in? Which ones are which are legit, which aren't legit? People always are asking these questions. And honestly, for the legit question, I don't really know. My assumption is that the little dinosaur sets are legitimate sets just because there's so many of them that it would be weird to do that for so long and not get stopped. Whereas some of the other weirder ones, like the Dragon Ball and One Piece crossover, are like obviously those are bootleg sets. Like it's pretty clear, right? The ones that are kind of more difficult to see are the super sets, the Dragon Ball Super annual sets. I have one here on the table, and we'll look at that more closely soon. But yeah, but to get us going here, so this is again, this is in order of per card cost. And that's just, so you can kind of understand the different costs of these different cards because some are going to look a lot better than others. But the reason is because, they cost a lot more. So the cheapest set on the table is oddly a 2 yuan set. This is LZO2. And LZ is the designation for all the Little Frog sets. So whenever you see an LZ set, that means it's Little Frogs. And that's what we think is legit. And then the O2 is the series. So this is the second series. LZ01 is the first series that they did. I think LZSC might actually be the original, but it's that's really hard to tell. So they don't have years or anything printed on them. But then that dash O2 means that's the 2 UN box. And the 2 UN box comes with 30 packs, which averages out to about 8 cents a card if you don't count the redemption card that will be in every pack. Then we've got the LZO3, which is the third series. This is the 1 UN box now, 36 packs per box. And that UN level is just like the suggested price. And it also kind of helps you understand the odds of pulling rare cards. So the higher the cost of a pack, usually the higher chance you'll get rare cards from it. Whereas the lower end packs, like these 36 pack boxes, often that entire box will have 2 or 3 URs in the whole box, right? Whereas something like a 10 UN would have one in every pack, right? So that's kind of the difference between them, but then you're also the cost difference is there too. Anyway, okay, so then we've got an LZO1. So you see we've got a spread of, I think, everything Little Frog has made here was kind of the idea. That's why I have these particular sets because there are a lot of Dragon Ball sets that you can get, like a lot, and they keep making more. There's like one or two almost every week, which I know sounds crazy, but it's true. They just keep coming out. So yeah, you would never be able to keep up with this. But these are the ones that I thought were like representative. Okay, anyway, so that LZO105 is a 5 UN box. You get 20 packs in there. That's probably the best value box of them all, this blue box. If someone asks me, like, which box should I buy, I almost always tell them, get the LZO105, this blue box. That's the best value. I think you get the most cards, and they're very nice looking cards, so it's a good set. Then LZSC, this black box, we think is one of the original, maybe the original set. Although again, really hard to tell. It could be a side set too. But it's also a Little Frog set. And there you got 19 cents per card. And then LZO2 10 yuan. That's our only Little Frog 10 yuan box. Those cards look really great, but I don't have as many packs. You only get 15 packs in that whole box, so we're only going to open 4 today. And then one of those super sets. So these are really interesting because these we think are made by the same company that prints the Star Wars pre-release cards, which is also the group that prints some of the Miyazaki cards. And you'll see when I show you the pack, I'll show you kind of why we think that. We'll talk about that. And then the 7th set is kind of just a weird one I have. This is a crossover set. I usually consider it more of an anime multiverse set, but it really is just 2 animes, so it's not really multi. And that's this Dragon Ball and One Piece crossover. So again, very interesting set. We'll take a closer look at that. Okay, let me bring the guide down here. So now you've seen everything we're going to open. Let me bring the bottom part up here, and we'll put all these packs where they belong. So these are the LZO2 packs. They look like this, and the box has that same image on it. And you can see what I mean here by LZ is printed there. LZ2 and then O2. So LZ2, set 2, O2, 2 yuan. Cool. And there will be, 4 cards in a pack there. Really, there's going to be 5 cards in those packs, but 1 will be a redemption card, so I don't count. And here is LZO3 and LZO105. Again, I can show you there. So there's LZO105. And those will have 5 cards in them. Although I think 1 is a redemption card, but I couldn't remember, so I didn't put it there. And then this is what I mean. This one is LZSC, so I don't know if that's like a special release or a separate like branch of the releases or something, because it's the first edition of the SC. But whatever it is, it looks cool. These cards look really good. But yeah, I don't know what they are. So here's LZO210. So this is the 10 yuan set of LZO2, which is going to be neat because you're going to see LZO2 retail cards and LZO2 hobby cards. And we might pull the same card from each of these, but they look very different. You'll understand when you start to look at them. Now this is that super set, which is very interesting because it has a different designation here, DB01. It's not by Little Frog at all. And it's this logo right here that we're starting to think is the Star Wars team's logo. Although I still don't really know, but I think that's what it is. And when we look at the cards, it might even become clearer. The problem is it doesn't have their phone number on the back. And one of their sort of signature things is they always print their phone number on the back. So missing that. And then these are the crossover sets. So this one is just, HHW. This is, we think, a bootleg set again, but it's a Dragon Ball and One Piece all in one set. All right, so there are the 7 competitors. Got my coffee here, and why don't we just get started? Sometimes we have more packs on this side to open. We'll kind of do 2 of these, and then another set of these, and we'll start going, and we'll pick up the higher end packs at the nearer to the end. My goal is to do this entire video in one, though. So, and I know that sounds crazy since we're already at the 10-minute mark here, but I think we can do it. If I don't stop to sleeve too often, at least. Okay, so yeah, there's a pretty good example of what a rare retail Dragon Ball card looks like. That framing design at the bottom is very common for these, and they do get a little bit dark. Why don't I put that right there? It's a nice Nicer one there. And you know, as the retail cards, they don't have a lot of treatment on them, just that color foil, but it still looks pretty nice, I think. There's another rare. Now these are the redemption cards, which oddly in this particular retail set, the O2, these are the best looking cards. Like the treatments on these are incredible, and I've never pulled a card from here that looked better than one of these redemptions, which is a weird thing to say, but it's kind of true. So maybe I'll leave that redemption card up there because he looks so nice. And then for our SR, we have this nice use of the foil printing there to give us an effect, a pretty cheap effect, but it still is an effect. So I'll appreciate that. Let me get some sleeves here. Sorry, I should have had that. I should have my sleeves from the beginning. This right here. Yeah, like you saw on the sheet, we're going to see about 104 cards. Well, we should see exactly 104 cards. I'll call that the first place card for now. From all of these, although, you know, these will be more hit heavy, so the cards coming out of there will generally look better than the cards coming out of here, except for the hits. But we have 5 chances at a good hit from each of these packs, I think. So, and all that means is that, you know, the packs come with these base cards in them, but then also one non-base card usually in each pack. So this is LZO3, and now this is Series 3, so this is 3 years on from when they started printing these cards. And you can see that even from the year before, they're no longer doing any treatment on the rares. So the rare cards now are just color printed, which, you know, I mean, they look very colorful. It's a good printing job, but obviously they were trying to save money there, right? And then this is a redemption card from LZO3. It doesn't look anywhere near as good as that, but that's what we get. Okay. So those will be our base. And then this SR is kind of our, you know, whatever hit from that pack, so to speak. So let's leave up that. And we'll put that in second place. So there you can see that like the SRs look pretty much like the Rs from there. Then we have 4 packs, so we'll go back over here and do another set of these. Yeah, so as I was saying in the intro, I always recommend people buy this one, this blue box. I think is the best value. Although if you're really just looking to rip a bunch of Dragon Ball cards and you don't care a whole lot about the total quality at the end, you just want to see a lot of awesome cards, this blue set is the one to get, I think. Because those you're going to rip a lot of nice cards. And yeah, they're very cheap. I think I got that whole box for like $14. So yeah, you can definitely have a lot of fun for not very much money. It's another rare, and they look okay. Although again, these redemptions here are the best looking cards. They have different star counts on them. That was a 3. This is a 5. You need like different combinations. Well, I guess you need like all 7 to get the best prize. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's a really good looking one. Huh. Wow. That's like a weird ET looking dude. Crazy. I'm gonna put that in first. That looks cool. Yeah, so we'll go like that, and we'll go like that, and we'll go like that. Awesome. Maybe I can move them over here. Yeah, get some blue glow. Oh, yeah, look at all that. We can activate the foil a bit up there. Let's see, this one. Yeah, the rest of today will be mostly about, I've got all the boxes out already, but we need to empty some boxes again today. So I have 5 of these trays ready to be filled with cards, and we're going to open a lot of cards today, but what it'll be is a lot of boxes that we started a while ago, and now we need to kind of empty those boxes so we can make room for some new shipments. Oh, I'll open some new shipments for you too. They're cute. Yeah, I mean, even these just color cards look great. Like, if you're a kid wanting to collect Dragon Ball cards, like, awesome. These are great. Uh, but I still would go back in time and I would get the second series if you can, or even the first series, because it does seem like they just put more effort into the first series than they do the later ones. She doesn't seem very happy. So, no, I think we'll just leave it like that. Okay, now we can go here. Now we're going to start looking at some of the more high-end cards. Although this one will still have rounded corners. That's a thing that Little Frog changes. In their very high-end cards, they use square corners. These are sort of like mid-tier, and so they still use rounded corners. They also have backs like this, and the star on the back tells you how rare the card is. So that's like a SR, that's going to be a rare. And you can see they still have the rounded corners and a different design now. So this is the LZ01 design. And that's in the 5 yuan set, SR is the base. Here's another one. A gun. I didn't know they used guns. This seems unfair. And there we have a GR. Nice. Okay. Well, I mean, GR is not the rarest at all. It's like a second or third tier, but it's above SSR, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess second tier because it's got 2 stars. Yeah. Uh, there are cards with 7 stars on the back. I don't know all the levels, but it's like XP and EXP and stuff. That's, no, I don't know. I mean, it's got a cat on it. It's kind of cute. Why don't we go kind of like this? How about like this? That'll be sort of our order for now then. What is this? LZ03, so that's here. Okay, and then this pack. This set has always been really good to me. I don't know if it's, again, like a special edition or something, but it does seem like there's always really good cards in here. Like every pack I've opened, I've pulled something like just incredible from, so we'll see here. So there, again, you've got similar treatments to these, but it is a different set. LZSC, see here. But still Little Frog cards. I mean, for sure, Little Dinosaur cards, sorry. Little Frog. Little Frog Dragon Ball cards would be awesome. Yeah, these are looking good. Oh, I got an LR. Oh, and an SSI. This is a great. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna get some real bangers out of here. Here, I might as well just show you because it's gonna be hard to hide that. But yeah, there's an LR. So the LRs are cool. They have like these kind of rainbow foil effect and then a line drawing art. And that's that's Vegeta, right? No. Gogeta. Gogeta? I think it's Vegeta or Gogeta, I can't tell. And then this is Kakarot on an SSR. And the SSRs just look cool. These are all etched, all this kind of energy waves. So if you feel the card, you can tell they're like etched in, but you can also just kind of see. Looks great in the light. I don't know how to pick a winner now. That's like 2 major hits out of 1 pack. Oh, those are gonna dominate, I think. That's what happened last time too. They just they look so good. So we're gonna put the LR at top, I think, and this guy's probably gonna end up down here. And then our SSRs will be in second place. And yeah, as crazy as that is, UR gets even crazier. It gets just completely insane, the effects on these cards. I mean, it's just like the show, right? The energy effects and the battle effects are a huge part of what makes it all fun. So we'll open one of those second, but I gotta drink some coffee here. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll definitely be doing a day. So, oh yeah, a Miyazaki battle later, which won't be huge like this. I guess I thought I had more, but I only have 4 sets right now. I'll have 6 soon, but I don't have 6 right now. So yeah, so that'll be kind of a smaller battle, but we'll do that. That'll still be fun. So now we're moving into what I would call premium cards. So these are the 10 yuan set, and you see the cards are much thicker. They have the square corners, but the same basic design, right? Like the same basic concept as the 5 yuans. They just have a better stock on them, and they use better treatments. So here you have the same kind of design, but the lettering is foiled on this, where it's not foiled on that. And yeah, these I think look very good. We didn't get too many high rarity cards here in this pack. But we got a GR. Okay, nice. The baby Kakarot, I'll say. I know that's not his actual name. But yeah, that's Kakarot. Yeah. There's all different forms that they take, right? This GR is a pretty nice card, so I'll sleeve it. Even though, again, it's only a 2nd-tier card, it's not even 3-tier or anything. So now we're on 3 of each. And yeah, hopefully if we can get through a few more of these quickly, we should be able to finish this in under 40 minutes, I'll say. Unlikely to get this under 30, sorry. Oh, what's that? Oh, right, a redemption card. I get all excited for nothing. Here's that one. And then we've got another rare. So that set didn't have any SR in it. Oh, I just pulled the SR first, I guess. Yeah, cool looking cards though. But I guess these are now gonna probably stay until we get more of like bigger hits, right? Which will happen. These are all gonna be amazing looking cards. Okay, we're down to 2. Yeah, perfect. Get another redemption out of the way. And then let's go. 1, 2. Oh, that's cute. I've never seen one like that before. And then here's our SR. Which again, that's okay, but it's not gonna place, so I won't sleeve it yet. Another 5 yuan's box. Bag. Some SRs. SR. Another GR. Another SR. Nice looking SR. I love the treatment on these is better than you would expect. So yeah, I'm always happy to pull. These packs are just great, I think. But they don't give you as many hits as this one does. So maybe the right choice would be to buy this one, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this black set is quite nice. Like, I don't know if it'll happen again, but you saw we got 2 big hits last time. Maybe we'll get 2 again. Let's see. Well, what do we got here? We've got an SR of that cat dog thing. SR again. Yeah, nice SSR there. And it's an CP. So this is a CP rarity. This is a very high rarity. I've never pulled actually that rarity before, but that looks great. That is amazing. Wow. Hey, well, very happy again. This pack just keeps delivering hits. I'm gonna put that in first, which makes this go to 2nd. This go over to 3rd here. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. There was a spider in the kitchen and everyone got scared. It was a big one, so a little bit scary. Anyway, okay, here we go. So here was the SSR from that pack. Also a great looking card, right? And now we've got to kind of pick which of these two SSRs is best. And really, like, even though this one isn't as busy, I kind of like it better. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one in third. And maybe we can just leave that as a, like, runner-up or something for now. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll grab one of these. And this is, again, the 10 UN set. So these are the square corner cards. But they can have the exact same image on them. So it's a weird thing to think, like, do I need to collect both? Or, yeah, I don't know how you would complete something like this. But here's, yeah, got an SR, an SR, and an SSR, Master Roshi. Awesome. At least I think that's who that is. That is cool. I love how the like shatter effect goes across the word over here. That's awesome. Well, now what do we do? I mean, that's not as good as a CP, but it's probably better than this LR. Why don't I go like this? And yeah, we'll put that over here because it was sort of a runner up there for a while. That's a good looking board. I'm really happy with this battle. I should have run Dragon Ball earlier. I forgot how I kind of forgot how much like fun these cards are. Just so much variety, so much color, so much different kinds of treatments on them. It's just a lot of fun. Now this again is what we think might be the Star Wars people making these. And you'll kind of see why. Again, they're square cards, and they have that same kind of really thick stock to them. And here we've got a UR and an SSR. They both look great, although this UR obviously looks better. Yeah, I mean, that's a very nice looking card. I suppose I need to put it on the board somewhere. Am I going to be pushing an LR off the board? I might. I think I need to keep the LR. I'm going to push this Master Roshi, sorry. Again, that's probably not Master Roshi, I'm sorry. I should stop. I need to stop guessing the character names because I never get them right. I just can't remember all the different ones and all the different permutations. Now this is that weird bootleg crossover One Piece Dragon Ball set. So we may get, we may get a One Piece card. I don't know, I haven't pulled a One Piece card yet. So there's a piece of the Dragon. Oh, I guess we're pulling one now. Sorry. Oh no, this is a Dragon Ball character too, because we pulled him. That's just a base. Although I love the base cards in here. They look awesome. And then this is a stupid puzzle card, which I hate. I dislike puzzle cards. I mean, it looks good, but I don't think I can... I can't put it up there, sorry. Okay, we'll get back over here. We're getting there, we're getting there. Well, I guess 2 more times around for each of these, which should be a lot of fun. I mean, we've got a lot of cards to see yet. Even these have a chance of giving us, something really high rarity. There's an SR, very nice looking SR there. And a 5-star Dragon Ball. Some rares, and some rares. Nice. Here. Yes, I don't know, like which of these sets do you think looks the best of them all? I'm always kind of curious. because they are all similar, but also all different. And like even this look with no treatment on it can be pretty cool looking, right? So it's not always bad. It's a nice SR there. And maybe some people prefer the black coloring because the foil on these can make them very dark, and maybe you want colorful cards to look at and not dark cards. That's very reasonable. We're pulling. Well, I guess it's not a dupe, but it's more like SR, GR use the same picture, I guess. GR, SR, SR. As good as these are, I don't remember ever pulling like a big hit out of those packs. So I guess I'm changing my mind now. These SC cards are probably the one to buy if you're going to buy one. It just seems like you get, because you get 20 packs, 5 cards in a pack. And as you see, we've been pulling just hit after hit from here, right? Like 2 hits in each pack at least. So definitely the better set, it would seem. Here's an SR. 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 SSR. That is awesome again. And another LR. It's not the same LR either. Wow. Such a good set. Yeah, I definitely changed my mind. This black one, SC is the set to get. I can't decide, so we're just gonna put both LRs are in the run. What about this? That looks great. And that's Kakarot again, just a very big muscular one this time. Wait, I'll show you what I mean because that sounded crazy. 1 second. Because here is. Right, those are both Kakarot SSRs. But he looks very different in each one. This one looks, I think, the cooler of them. But I still think I'll keep this board the way it is for now. It's kind of a rarity-based board, I guess, more than a looks board, but I mean, you kind of have to do that because like the rare cards are going to be worth more. There we go. This is another 10 UN box. 5. So that's what I was saying. This indicates like a really high rarity card in there. That's nice. Well, I hope it's nice. We'll find out. So remember, even this, wait, that UR doesn't work that way. Anyway, they even the SSRs and things are just 2. So 5 is a very high rarity. Let's see what it is. Nice. It's a UR. Look at that. Wow, and a really cool one too. Oh my god. That is awesome. Wow. That is a really, really, like a good looking, just a good looking card. The color use, the blue and the pink work very well on this. And yeah, I mean, just look at that. That's so good. Definitely worthy of 5 stars. I am putting that now in first. Popping this and oh, good God. You know what? The LRs are staying. Sorry. That's our board now. This is difficult. Like, there's some great looking cards in these packs. That is one of the best looking cards I've seen in a long time. I mean, maybe the Spider-Man cards are better. But I'm getting a lot of those, by the way. I have another box here that I was planning to rip today. And then I have 4 more boxes coming after that. Here's the SSR and, oh, another UR. So that's in that series of URs. I mean, it's good looking, but now that I've seen these, I can't put the URs on the board anymore. I'm sorry. Those just look better. And don't forget to drink your coffee. All right, let's see what One Piece and Dragon Ball have to offer. This is a set where I have never really pulled anything I've been incredibly impressed by. There's like SEC cards in here that can look pretty good, but I've never really been impressed by them. These are both, yeah, these are both bags. These are really curved cards here. What do we got? Oh, there's one of those SECs, yeah. So, I mean, I guess they're a high rarity, but they really don't look any better than those. It just has simple foil treatment on it. These kind of look cooler to me. But I understand this is a higher rarity, so fine. But I'm not putting it on the board. I mean, it's a new one. I don't have it yet. I'll put it as a runner-up, but it's not as good as those, I don't think. All right, we're at 35 minutes. Sorry. Oh, this might go over 40. Well, I hope it doesn't go too far over 40. Okay. What is this? Oh, what is this? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm very excited now because I don't know what that is. It's probably just a redemption of some kind, but it's a redemption I haven't seen yet. Oh, it's a puzzle card. Well, I hate puzzle cards. At least you didn't. It took the place of the redemption instead of a regular card, so that's kind of a saving grace, I guess. But still, gosh, I hate those things. Why do I hate them? I hate them because it's really difficult to get an all nine that you need to make the puzzle, and without all nine, they're like worthless. Oh, I got an SSR from a pack. Sorry, that's kind of rare. You don't often get SSRs from packs. It looks good. I mean, it doesn't look quite as wild as those SSRs, but it looks good. And I mean, to pull it right off a pack like that, impressive. It's another Kakarot, so I guess we're getting a lot of Kakarots today. I can do like a Kakarot retrospective. What did right now? You've got this one, you've got this one, you've got this one. What sets are they from? This is from the SC set, LZ03 and SC. I think that one looks the best. All right. Sorry, I keep wasting time. We're gonna run out of time. I also keep smiling at the other camera, even though I never use the other camera. SR. SSR. Finally, we get something kind of nice out of these. SR. SR. That is nice, though, with all that etching. Very cool. All right. Hey, very nice. And I guess that's not. No, let's go get it. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to guess who that is. Almost done with my coffee. All right, we're down to the last SC. I know I'm sad to open this one because this is. Yeah, I should buy another box of these. These black ones are very good cards. I'm starting to realize. I kind of knew that from the last battle, but now that it's been like 2 battles and they're consistently delivering like that, maybe it's time. Another one. And this is like Kakarot again, right? It's the same image, in fact, which makes sense. Yeah. It's just like a little bit closer. Here he only has 57,000. Here he has 58,000. So there you go, I guess. But this is the SC version, and this is the LZ03 version. That is crazy because they even have the same like etching on them, but the foil treatment inside the etching is different. Here it's just gold, and here it's kind of a rainbow gold. That's fascinating. Just kind of a fascinating thing there. And then we got another LR of Vegeta, I think. These LRs are nice. But that's weird. That I mean, it's not that weird. They would use the same exact image, but I mean, it's a little strange. Not dupes. Two different sets. All right, only 3 packs left. Thank you for hanging in there this long if you did. I always forget to ask, but you know, if you like the videos, always hit the like button. That helps. But, you know, it helps even more to subscribe or get a friend to subscribe. The more subscriptions, the more like features I get to use, which is gonna be nice. And just the more like motivation I have to kind of keep doing this. Know people like watching it. It's kind of a neat difference here between the two. Also, if we get to 200 subscribers, I could, you know, I could do another giveaway. I got some awesome boxes to give away. But I need to get a little higher up. Man, that looks so good. I love the etching just all over that. Oh, it's a good looking card, but I still think the LRs should stay. I'm gonna keep the LRs. Sorry. Something from here would have to beat it. I don't know what it could be. GP maybe. But the GPs just look like stamps. They're not that good. There's an SSR and another puzzle. Gosh, I hate the puzzle cards so much. I really don't like puzzle cards. I should make like a puzzle card graveyard where I can put them. Ooh, never done a QR before. That's cute. Wow, that's really cute. So it's like a chibi and the background looks awesome too. That's really cool. Wow, okay, now I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do here is put the QR in third, and these LRs are off the board. Wow. All right, well there we go. A 7-set, 100 card Dragon Ball Pack War. We saw a lot of awesome cards, a lot of stupid puzzle cards, and those are our winners, and those are kind of our runners up. What I'll do is now I'll just kind of go back, I'll sleeve all these, and then I'll maybe do a recap video. But for now, there's our pack war. Thanks for watching.